Well, alright, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. Last episode, we did some work we finished up some work with the railroad, and Deacon kind of abandoned us there at the end. So he's kind of a jerk. Because of that, I've decided to go ahead and delay going back and working with them. And I figured I'd go ahead and stop in here at the public occurrences and check in on Piper. Maybe let her tag along for a bit. So we haven't really done much with companions. We did like a quest with Nick, but that was it. So let's pop on in here. I'm pretty sure, yep, there's Piper.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Looks like she cut her hair.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Will do.
Alright, so you ready? Oh, we're standing on our table there. Let's see what
Just
she
let me
wants
know.
to do.
Hey, Piper.
Ready for that interview, Blue?
Oh yeah, we told her we were going to do an interview with her for a long time ago. Let's go ahead and see what
Piper.
happens.
I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Not even going to pay attention. You just sit there working on the thing the whole time.
My
Yep.
family and I were frozen.
Yeah, we were frozen.
I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait. They boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
No, I misspoke.
Oh no. You're not backpedaling on that one.
Dang it.
It's true, isn't it?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god. The man out of time.
I feel like that's the title of a movie or
You've seen
something.
the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Well, yeah.
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. Oh my god, the smell.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be a fun one to quote. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
It's kind of messed up.
Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going.
It's a very bad
That's all
angle.
anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, we should probably get going. Thanks again.
So what, you don't want to go with me now? Is that what this is? So I was pretty sure you were planning on following me. Oop. Your cigarette is in your wrist. I think you might need to get that looked at, hun. Seriously.
Hey,
Point the way.
Okay, she's still coming with me. Well, let's see, what could I take her with me on? Synth thing? No. There was some kind of a mission that happened here. Has to do with the mayor. It'd be interesting since we now definitely know that the mayor is a synth. That information is in the Institute. Her little report thing that she's writing about how synths have invaded is true. So let's see if we can find that. Do her mission, you know? 2 big stories at once, huh? But where is it? Special delivery, confidence man. I don't think it is any of these. Oh, these are places under attack. Ooh. What's Sanctuary on here? Oh, these aren't under attack. These... 0 beds. Sanctuary has plenty of beds. We're gonna deal with that at another time. They're crazy. Far from home. Deacon, no. Well, okay, maybe we can't do her mission with what's-his-face. Let's talk to her again. Maybe doing the interview unlocked that. Come back here, Piper.
Hey.
Hmm?
Piper.
Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
Your thoughts?
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Oh, and you might notice, our dude's gotten a little bit weathered in his time in the wasteland. Getting some radiation burns, some scabs, hair's growing out a bit.
That was all I had.
All right.
Thought it was a nice touch to kind of update him a little bit. Alright, we still have not picked a thing. I don't want to do this one, so let's untoggle that. Is there something down here? No. Getting a clue. I've already done all those. Miscellaneous. Report to the Director General. Hunting rifle, recover. Give Sheffield a Nuka-Cola. That's really a thing. Talk to Bobby. Doc Crocker. Investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. That's a possible. That's pretty far away, though, I think. Let's give Sheffield a thing. And then possibly that. Let's just mark all these that we're remotely interested in at the moment. Cover hunting rifle. Don't need it. I want to do that eventually. Collect all those parts for that guy, whoever he was. Alright, so let's just work our way out. From the closest to the furthest.
Big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
"47 feet, 31, and I can't quite make out the other one. Those are both out. It looks like one of these is like literally right outside the gates. These loading screens get longer and longer, it seems. I'm not sure if it's just because my save files are getting so large, or if it's related to all the modding I've got in this.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
Probably. Okay, this marker is right here. Maybe it's on the other side. He's not Sheffield.
Head on inside.
So,
Wonder if this takes me to Sheffield. Come on, Piper. Get in. Oh well, pressed the wrong thing. Up we go. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. Good, you got in. Oh, nice. There's actually elevator music. That's a good touch.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
I'm looking for Sheffield.
I don't need anything.
Catch you later, then.
I mean, technically I need to know who and where Sheffield is. That's what I need.
Hey,
See
you in
if
the
I can
paper,
just
right?
jump past him.
You're 200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
So
Mayor
you
McDonough.
are.
I'd love to talk, but I have matters to attend to.
Do you? Where am I? Let's just look around this place. See if our guy's here. Doesn't look like he is. Looking. Giddy up, Buttercup. I'm supposed to collect the pieces of one of those. For, that ghoul guy. Forget, he's in a settlement of some kind. Alright, moving on.
Need something, honey? Housing?
Come on, then. I guess Sheffield's in here, even though I couldn't find him. This place is really pretty in the rain. There's a lot of extra ambiance. Hey, Piper. We're on the elevator, hun. Come on. You're in the way. Okay. I'm going down. You guys can follow if you want. Alright, well, he's coming with me. Oh, I wonder if I can make this my home. Let's go talk to the painter guy again. Abbott. Painter guy.
Don't touch the paint.
Wasn't gonna.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
No. Well, let's just see what he has
Depends
to say.
on what it is.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
I think you can do better than that.
Driving a hard bargain, huh?
Oh.
150 caps.
I'm gonna try it.
Last chance. Make this worth my while or I walk.
A good Samaritan does the work without nitpicking the details. 100 caps, no more.
What? They knocked me all the way back?
Fetch work? Do it yourself.
Yeah, you can do that yourself, old man. Shoot. Lost the entire deal. Guess that's what you get for being greedy, huh? So, I probably made a hard cut right there at some point. I gave up on the giving Sheffield a Nuka-Cola because he's nowhere to be found. I don't know what happened to him, but he is not around. Good, Piper's feeling up to joining us again. And we are headed out. I just saw either lightning or a laser blast, not sure which. Alright, but now we are off to do another mission here. Which one shall it be? Can't show this on my map. That's awkward. It's not showing me how close each one of these is.
You came from
Let's
across
just go
the Charles?
towards.
Long hike.
Yeah. Let's just go towards this one that's right in front of me. Hope we don't get detoured along the way. So let's see. This one's almost directly north. So if I get turned around, that's how I'll find which one I had chosen. Oh, this is that spot with the super mutants over here. Not in the mood. Just gonna power on through that. You with me? She with me. Dog meat isn't, though. Huh. I mean, I guess maybe he'll catch up too. Okay. So there were some raiders out here on this boat, but I'm pretty sure I took them all out, but then again I just saw a light move. Let's see. Not seeing any. Oh, not looking at the right place. I'm not seeing any movement out there. So that light movement might have just been something rendering in. I'm gonna go with that, and we're gonna... Oh, hey. Blood pack. That could come in handy, you never know. So we're just going to carefully cross this, not assuming that they're gone, but we're gonna just trust that they stayed dead. Okay, I see. This is the problem right here. That's what I saw move. Let's take care of that. Is there anything up here? Nope, nothing up here. Alright, let's go, hun. Ooh. That fog just smacked me right in the face. Out of nowhere. And it's gone.
What?
Oh boy.
Light him up!
Oh
Hey.
boy.
Something's out there.
Yeah, something is out there.
Watch out!
Boy. Oh god. That hurt. That hurt real bad. Okay, well, being the master of my own destiny as I am, we can now use our past mistakes to grow and become better. Although I do still need to kill this. Alright, and save. Yes. Now I need to stop before the next car. This one was fine. It's right about here that they came into range. Anybody out there? There we are. Alright, that's one. And two. Was there a third or was it just two? Alright, I'm not seeing any more movement. Let's be cautious here. Should probably turn that off while I'm sneaking. Not very sneaky with my light on. Bottle
Ours
cops.
now.
Caps, bottle caps. There's the frag grenade that killed me. Any of this? Nothing. Nothing good. And you. Pigsy mask. I'll have to take a look at that later. Might notice I changed my HUD layout too. Been doing a bit of modding lately. I recently unleashed my Kate beautification mod, if you can call it that. It's really just an appearance change of Kate. It's not a beautification. In fact, I made her quite rough. Quite rough. Made her look like the drug-addled cage fighter she is. What were these things? I guess those are milkshake makers, or oh, espresso machines. Espresso machines. Does anybody else do that? Call them expressos instead of espresso? It's the longest time before I learned that there was no X in there. It's S's. Guess I had never seen it spelled out before. Let's see how far away this thing I'm headed to even is. Is it not marked? My goal on here is not marked. Almost straight north. Mystic Pines, Rotten Hill, Starlight. Satellite station. Well, the witch thing is way over here somewhere. Investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. That's way over here. So I guess that's probably that one. Let's do that one. So I don't even remember what the other one is. Lots of confusion in this episode. Campus law offices. Oh, we're in a college dorm area, I guess. Seems like the breeding ground for raiders, right? Boston. We're in Boston, so Cambridge would be the big university, right? I actually don't know that from college interests.
Blue, we're not alone. Found you!
I dying so easily now? I must have something enabled that's making me super weak. Okay, I need to be careful. I can't be so gung-ho anymore. My goodness. Am I not wearing something? I feel like maybe I'm missing some kind of equipment that was making me stronger. Pigsy mask. Let's see. Helmets. Mask, 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 mask. And I guess I could put on a hat. Death's head. Ranger helmet. I'm wearing all the important stuff. Okay, in the interest of getting somewhere and actually doing something, let's see if we can narrow this down to what we're headed to. A Covenant or a Museum of Witchcraft or Automa Toys. Let's go to the Museum of Witchcraft. Let's do that. And let's move ourselves a little bit closer to begin with. So it's over there. I've been to the ironworks here. This place is full of super mutants. So okay. Let's go to the Finch Farm. Finch Farm is a good place to start from. Those things are ugly buggers. Eek, giant mosquitoes. Yeah, let's take a gander around here and make sure they're okay. Yeah, they're all sleeping. Dog meat, where did you go? You're telling me there's a thing, but I'm not sure where. Did he go in here? Where's the thing, dog meat? Where's the thing? Dang it, dog meat. Can't see him. What is that? Ooh, that's a bad bug. I think I got its attention, sadly. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, that should have clipped his wing for sure. There we go. Alright, now we gotta go over there. There could have been good loot. Also, it kind of looked like there was a house over here. Make sure and stay clear of that place. That's Super Mutant Haven. Oh, that house is all the way across. Don't really want to mess with that. There you are. Oh, nothing good from it? That's a glowing one. Aren't glowing ones supposed to give me more, like, better stuff? a bit stiff. Okay, well, let's see. The Museum of Witchcraft. The witching craft kind. Well, that's a skull. Somebody died here. Plenty of dead fish. Anything in these barrels? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, well, those guys are fine. We never found what it was that Dogmeat was trying to show us. Oh, is that him? No, that's a stump. That's a stump. Well, I am very sorry that this episode was not more action-packed, but I am in the interest of saving me time in recording all this and you guys time in watching me dolt around and do stupid things. What? In the interest of all that, saving both of us time, we're going to call it an episode. Thank you again for watching. This has been Fallout 4 on our way to the Witch Museum. So that'll be next episode. We'll get over there with the quickness and clear it out. See what could that even be? The Museum of Witchcraft? Or witches? I'm pretty clueless as to what that could even be. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Come back next episode to see what happens. Alright, talk to you later.
Or never change.